miss the old days. 11 knock-kneed fellas, kicking a ball around the field. We might have been mediocre, lad, but by God, we were proud.
Hey, Bill!
Oh, flaming hell!
As he was led away, Stape, aged 29, had eyes only for his former girlfriend, Fiona Brown, aged 24.
Oh, they've never printed her name.
They flaming have.
But she's not done anything.
Summing up, the judge, aged 101, called Stape a slimy perv who deserves everything he flaming well gets.
Does it really say that?
No, I made that bit up.
Has the paper not arrived yet?
Nah, that paper boy's useless.
I'm the paper boy.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to see it. Just tell me one thing. Does it mention my name?
No.
Yeah.
It's official then. I've become that stupid woman that you see on the news, the one who swears her boyfriend wouldn't hurt a fly even though he's...
Sit down. I'll make you a nice cup of tea.
I'll make you a bacon boy.
No, no need. I'm going to go back to bed.
What about work?
I'll just get Julie to tell him I'm sick. After all, I must be sick, mustn't I, eh? To have a fall for someone like him.
What do you mean? It's not an emergency. It's an emergency to me, mate. I've just been robbed. Well, of course, the perpetrators have fled the scene. Oh, right. Well, what number should I have dialed?
You think all right, mate?
Afraid not, no. We've just been burgled.
No.
Yeah, afraid so.
I hope you're insured.
Yeah, but it doesn't make it any less depressing, does it?
Talking about my sandwich.
Oh, thanks a lot, lad, but no time.
Bill, nothing's gone apart from the pipes.
What?
They've only nicked the most expensive thing on the premises. There must have been 100 weight of copper in them pipes.
Copper pipes?
Yeah. Police? Yeah.
Still no word.
No.
He's not answering his phone.
It's not switched on. I don't suppose you've got any idea where he might be?
Yeah, could you do me a favour, Mum, and just leave me out of it? And I've got enough pointless little arguments of my own without getting involved in yours.
Tina, love, if you speak to Joe before I do, will you just tell him I don't want to fight? I just want to know he's safe.
Yeah.
Hello? Oh, hello, ma'am.
Good night last night, was it?
Went out with Len.
Not a good night, then.
Tried that new lap dancing club in town.
Oh, yeah. You get many tips? Only you missed a bit of excitement around the corner there. Someone did a burglary at the builder's yard.
Yeah?
They made off with a job lot of copper pipes. It's funny, that. After our little chat about how much them pipes are worth.
Meaning what?
Your mum and me moved to Weatherfield to make a fresh start. You beggared it up for us, you'll be out on those streets before you can say big issue.
What do you think you're doing?
Just off to work.
You're my dad. You're the one who's supposed to set an example.
Leave it, Tina. It's complicated.
What are you two arguing about?
OK. You know that business has been a bit slow.
Yeah?
Well, I've been working at the builder's yard just to tide me over, and Gail found out.
But why was it a secret? I don't get it.
I led her to believe that I was working with Bill, when the truth is I was working for him as a labourer. Gail was upset that I hadn't told her, whereas I didn't think she needed to know, and that's kind of what we were arguing about.
So you're coming home tonight?
Not decided.
Hey? You'd rather sleep in a freezing lockup than come and talk things over with the people that care about you most.
Come here.
No, you need a shower.
Promise me you'll not tell Gail where I am.
I'm not lying for you.
I'm not asking you to. Just let me handle this my own way.
But you're not handling it, are you? You're running away.
Please, love.
She's coming.
Oh, lovely. Woohoo!
Hey,
Oh, sweetheart, lovely to see you.
Yeah, you're looking much better.
Yes. Oh, hi, Mrs. Bromley. Maria's first day back. Oh, now, Natasha, would you do Mrs. Bromley's lowlights for her, and then Maria can cut her hair?
But don't I usually?
Usually look after Mrs. Bromley. Yes, I know you do, darling, but come on. Today, I want you to take it nice and easy. All right?
What do you reckon, Bill?
Well, I reckon if we don't get our hands on some new pipes, a bit sharpish, we're going to lose that Mill Lane job and probably other work as well.
I meant, who do you reckon did it? Just a thought, but it couldn't have been Joe, could it?
Nah, never. Not in a million years.
Well, someone had to know exactly where to find the pipes.
Yeah, but Geordie's own set of keys, didn't he? Why would he bother to cut the fence?
To cover himself.
Well, he's short of money, because I've heard him on the phone to his creditors. Hey, what time do you call this?
What's the cop car doing outside?
No, you first. Where have you been?
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. My Auntie Peggy had a fallout to drive her to hospital.
Why didn't you tell me about this yesterday?
Because it hadn't happened yesterday.
What's going on?
You know, I used to be in a band, Acid Enterprise. Not that we took any drugs, mind.
Not that you played any gigs, mind.
Well, no, but we did loads of rehearsals in my studio bedroom.
Oh, very rock and roll.
Yeah, funny. You know, there's this band, this thrash metal band called the Non-Entities, and they threw away the chance of a record deal because they never wanted to be entities.
Yeah, and?
Well, my band took it a stage further, didn't we? You know, we were too cool to record or play any gigs.
Or play any instruments.
Exactly.
Also customers.
I suppose you're wondering where I was.
No.
Well, I'm working for Darryl now. He pays me 50p more an hour than you do, so I can afford my own driving lessons.
You're still not getting the car.
I'll buy my own.
Oh. Well, in that case, I guess you've won.
Yeah? Yeah. And don't you forget it.
Well, I'm no match for you, babe. Cherries.
Well, that were easy.
Yeah. A bit too easy.
My dad tells me you got robbed. Sorry to hear that, man.
Nah, half as sorry as us, mate.
You reckon it was an inside job?
Let you sling it.
Leave it, Joe. He's only making conversation.
He's a nasty, scheming little get, aren't you, son?
What's up? I was just saying to your pal here, it sounds like the thieves were tipped off by someone who works here.
Hey!
I warned you, didn't I warn you?
No, enough! I said enough!
You heard him pointing the finger.
No, I've said nothing!
Yeah, I think you're a few peas short of a casserole, mate.
Come on!
See what I mean?
Joe!
I hope you won't think I'm speaking out of turn, but I do admire you.
Why's that then?
Oh, for being strong, for battling on. And it's wonderful that you have the baby.
Yeah, it is.
I would love to have had children. Although, I have to say that having Norris under my roof can be uncannily like living with a petulant little boy.
And what about Jed? What's he like?
Oh, haven't you heard? Jed went off on his travels on Christmas Day of all days. No letter, no word of farewell, just quietly tiptoed away.
Have you told the police about this?
Well, no, because he took all his possessions, apart from his cap. And well, I suppose that aspect of it is rather odd. Jed was always very fond of that cap.
I was watching an interesting programme. Apparently, every time a bloke gets angry, it takes a toll on his heart. It's a medical fact.
Is that right?
So the shorter your fuse, the shorter your life.
You got no chance, eh, Joe?
Aye, what was all that about then?
Let me tell you about little Gary Windass and his family. Below us are the underclass. Look underneath them, and there, sleeping under a gyro, you'll find the Windass class. And you both think I nicked them pipes, don't you?
Hey, did we say that?
You didn't have to.
Joe, sit down and eat your hot dog.
I'm not going to stay here and be branded a thief and a flaming liar.
Look, no one's calling you a liar. When I come to mention it, how is your auntie?
What Fizz really needs is a new boyfriend to take her mind off State the Snake. Someone nice and kind who won't take advantage of her.
What about Sean?
Sean's gay.
I know. That's why he won't take advantage of her.
No, she needs someone who fancies her. But he also needs to be kind and reliable. Let's be honest, someone like you.
Oh, thanks, mate. Only trouble is, before they made me, they broke the mould.
What can I get you?
You and your mate playing musical chairs or something?
Which mate?
You know, the bird with the bubble gum. She's working in the corner shop and you're in here. What's going on?
Good question.
I was hoping to catch him before I went back to work.
Well, no idea where he is. He went into a strop and stormed off.
What was it about?
Well, something of nothing, really. He thought he was being accused of stealing them pipes.
And was he?
Now you're making me feel awful.
Bill, one thing I know about Joe is he's honest.
Well, we're not saying that he ain't a good bloke.
We both like him.
But sometimes, when good people get desperate, they do mad things, don't they?
And who says he's desperate?
Well, his business is going down the tubes, isn't it?
You tell me.
Well, I've heard him on the phone to his creditors. And come on, a man of his age, with a trade, working for us on the minimum wage. Something's not right, is it?
Well, when you see Joe, will you tell him I want to talk to him? Will you do that for me?
Yeah, sure I will, yeah.
Hiya. I brought us all fish and chips.
Oh, I do.
Hey?
Me and Fizz are going to the calf.
Are you mean I'm wasting my money?
Sorry, mate. I've set her up with an update.
Who is it?
I don't think you'll know him.
Has he kidnapped anyone?
I don't think so.
Does he fancy schoolgirls?
Nah.
I like him already.
Cheers! Oh, you know, I'm really not in the mood for this.
Oh, come on. You gotta face the world sometime. Might as well be now.
Right. Are you coming, Kurt?
I can't. I'm meeting Aunt Maria.
I'll see you later then.
Yeah, see ya.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Hiya.
What are you doing here?
Well, that's not very friendly. You sure you don't want to go out and come back in again?
Hiya. There you go.
Oh, thanks, Dave.
Minnie's agreed to do some hours for me because the person I left in charge was conspicuous by her absence.
That is just downright sneaky.
I know. So why did you do it?
Does someone mind joining up the dots here?
Oh, apologies, Minnie. Now, you see, your friend Amber here, she wanted a car. But I said no, but rather than respect me, she decides to teach me a lesson.
So what about
off
you?
She goes, running off to the kebab shop with the intention of dropping me right in it. But what she failed to take into account, my dear disobedient daughter, is that I own both the shops. Yes, me. So whichever one you work for, you're working for me. So as of today, Minnie is working the kebab shop and you are working here. End of story.
There's an article about men like you in Mariana.
Yeah?
Yeah. You've got a narcissistic personality disorder. You're controlling and immature, and you've got an inflated sense of your own importance.
Don't let any of that fool you. Worship's the ground I walk on.
But don't you think it's a bit strange? The last time I see Jed, he said that he had his suspicions about Tony and promised to see what he could find out, and then a couple of days later he disappears.
You're at it again, aren't you?
At what?
Running around pretending to be Miss Marple.
Actually, I reckon I'm more of a Columbo. I already know who the murderer is. Now all I have to do is prove it.
I feel like I'm being stared at.
You're just imagining it.
Is a seat taken?
Help yourself. Graham can drive. Can't you, mate?
Yeah, all I lack is a car. And a driving licence. Your burning eyes have led me to your door. Oh, I've kissed the ground you walk upon, and now my lips are sore. Your flaming hair.
Will you shut up about me flaming hair?
He was just getting to the good bit.
OK, what's going on?
How do you mean?
I mean, was this Kirk's idea or yours?
Mine.
Not interested then?
No.
With that, the poet, knowing he doth love in vain, is off to catch his bus. Again.
Thanks anyway, mate.
Well, thanks for that, Ches. Don't you think I've had enough embarrassment lately?
I'm sorry. I just hate seeing you so sad.
Is it that obvious?
Me and Kirk have been dead worried about you.
Well, then I'm the one who should be apologising. It was a really lovely thought. But really, Chesney, the way I'm feeling, another fella is the last thing I need, OK?
No way will my dad steal from anyone. If someone in a shop gives him a penny too much change, he gives it back.
Tina, love, Bill wasn't accusing him.
Oh, no, of course not. It's just that he's the only suspect.
I can't believe we're even discussing this.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, it's obvious who it is, isn't it?
Who?
Gabby. This slimy little uncle. I saw them last night drive past in a pickup. Coming from the direction of Bill's yard, and both of them looked pretty pleased with themselves.
Hardly proof, David.
Yeah? Well, it's good enough for me.
I know school's boring, but it's meant to be. It sets you up for the rest of your boring life.
Graham, mate, what are you doing?
Waiting for my bus.
You'll get run over!
That's the general idea.
Get up now, stop messing about!
No, not until you tell me the truth. You think I look daft, don't you?
Only because you're lying in the flipping road. Ches, you go on ahead, OK?
I'm sorry for embarrassing you.
And I'm sorry for being so crabby with you.
I always fall in love too easy. It's ever since I was a kid and saw Aquamarina and Stingray. Oh, that puppet nearly broke my heart. Looking back now, it never would have worked out. I mean, I was a schoolboy, she were made of wood. I could have got some splinters in some very awkward places. And to be honest with you, well, I prefer a relationship with no strings.
This is me. Are you going to be all right?
Yeah. How about you?
Yeah, I think so.
Should I read you the end of my poem now?
Why not?
I know you think your life is over, that only loneliness remains, but you still have your youth and beauty, and you will live and love again.
Oh.
I never nicked any stupid pipes, all right?
Yeah, just like you never did them burglaries. Or set fire to the school. Or rob that offie. Or give that ice cream man a nervous breakdown. You're a flipping disgrace, Gary.
So are you.
Oh, that's a witty comeback. If they catch you again, you'll go down. You know that, don't you?
You know, my last caseworker said that I like a positive male role model.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you're a lazy get dad. And you never did nothing with your poxy life, so why should I?
Yeah, that's my point exactly. I don't want to see you turn into me. I want you to get on.
I'll get on.
Not by swiping copper pipes, you won't.
Oh, listen to Mr. Social Conscience here. We've been living on knockoffs since I was born.
If you go down, it'll break your mum's heart. And mine.
Oh, sure.
And mine! You think I want to see my own son go down the pan, do you? Hey!
Dad, you're creasing my shirt.
You think I'm an underachiever, eh? You have no flaming idea. You try getting a job when you got a criminal record. No money. No flaming open hell. Have you the faintest idea how that feels, eh?
Dad, someone's parked a garden gnome outside the front door.
Well, you want it?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I'll give you a few clues, shall I? The long, hollow, use them in Central Eating, made of copper, and you nicked them.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Where's your evidence, son?
My own eyes. I saw him and Uncle Fester loading him onto a pickup last night.
I was at home all night. Isn't that right, Dad?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, of course he was.
Yeah, we cracked a few cans, watched Dark Knight on DVD.
Unbelievable.
Actually, we thought it was the least far-fetched film in the Batman series, didn't we, Dad?
David, come back in.
Well, you talk to him, love. He's making crazy accusations here.
Well, you're a liar.
Come on.
I'm sorry, Tina, but if he calls me that one more time, I'm going to lamp him, seriously.
Tell you what? The L word? Yeah, the word that ends in art and starts with lies.
Yeah!
Well, we lied to our daddy when you banged up in a cell.
Oh,
Do you hear? I'm going to the police.
Go clear off! Get it, you, get it!
With a new factual drama on ITV1 highlighting the errors which led to the tragic shooting of Jean-Charles de Menezes, Stockwell is at 9. Next, the Dragnet is closing in on Alistair's killers in the conclusion of our two-part Bill episode. Don't go away.